What is up, guys? Super excited. We have got the WR M 2020 from MoYu. Let's tear into this thing and see how it feels. A whole bunch of goodies in there. I've got to say that is a nice experience. Not going to get into that. It looks like they've got a whole bunch of extra dual adjustment screws and tensioning system, the tensioning tool, extra magnets, the tensioning thingamajigs, an extra core and a screwdriver, and some cards. Nice. But what we're here for is this. Right here. So right out of the gate, before I even open it, I can feel that it's slightly smaller. I believe they said it was 55 instead of 56 millimeters, which is a very, very small difference, but when you've been cubing a lot, it's definitely something you can notice. Always appreciate that. All right, so I can feel matte plastic, which they have been going with more often recently. So nice shades. Let's take a look at the shades. I will say on the matte plastic, it does fade off. It wears off in time and it becomes more smooth, which I think makes it more grippy. All right, very nice shades, kind of the classic recent MoYu shades. Okay, so a little bit weaker on the magnets. It feels a little bit like let me go get it. Here is the magnetized WeiLong. Which has a very papery feel. This is reminding me of that a little bit out of the box. I also just grabbed a brand new RS3M 2020 that's barely broken in. Has about 100 solves on it. If you want to see a recent video where I solve it 100 times. To compare its setup to a setup cube. So definitely different feel than the RS3M 2020. More different than I expected, at least out of the box, because neither one of these cubes is set up. A sort of papery feel reminiscent to the WeiLong. But let's get back to what's in question here. Really fast, really easy and effortless to turn, frictionless, really. I'm not warmed up. These are my first turns of the day, so apologize for the rough turning, but feels really good. I'm excited to get into this cube and actually give it maybe a review after I've done some solves on it and see how it performs for me. Why don't we go ahead and do a solve? Now I'm really noticing the light magnets and the super fast turning speed more than I was before. Let's see. I'm lost. Whoops. What have I done? Man, that was brutal. Okay, so ignore the super choppy solving. I'm gonna try to blame it on my cold hands for solves of the day. Let's talk more about the cube. I found myself slowing down a lot so I didn't overshoot. But I do have a very aggressive turning style, and I think this is kind of going to be a pretty delicate cube unless I put some gummy lube in there and maybe some stronger magnets. But if you do have a precise turning style, this could be really good for you. All right. So yeah, that's the unboxing and the first few turns and solves on the MoYu WeiLong WR M 2020. Excited to play with this cube more. That's all I've got for today. Signing out for now. We'll see you guys next time.